Gbagada hosted VOE for TCC Matchday 12 action, looking to start 2026 on a good note. Both teams were in a very desperate mood for 3 points. Gbagada particularly looking to climb up the table. For VOE, it was all about discovering who they were and what they were. Chances would come aplenty for the Blue Eagles in the early exchanges, but they could not convert possession into goals, firing opportunities wide at every turn it came. Both teams continue to create the sort of chances that would leave you questioning their identities, and soon Gbagada would take the lead. A handball in the box would give Abdur Rahman the opportunity to convert, but he had his penalty saved and needed the rebound to go in to give his side the lead. A one-goal advantage for the Blue Eagles, and the kind that would make you wonder if VOE really were in business at all in this game. They would go 2-0 down shortly after. Idowu, who had been a menace in the opening exchange, doubled the advantage there with a good control after a well-worked ball down the right. The beautiful flick up to control the ball and a shot to double it. 2-0 it was, and trouble really loomed for VOE. They looked for an instant response, and they would quickly seek to do that. And in 17 minutes, they'd have the deficit to make it 2-1. Abiola with the finish after a beautiful pass that spread the defense like spandex on Lagos beach. 2-1. VOA right back in the game. But they were almost 3-1 down, and straight down the other end, Idowu would fire wide after a well-worked ball down the left. The chances continued to come for both teams in the first half, and Gbagada were unlucky not to have taken a 2-goal advantage at Oniko Stadium. The two teams continued to create opportunities, but they were unable to find the goal that would extend everything in the first. And the second half would be where all the drama would be. Straight out of the gate, it was VOE who made their intentions known. A corner wicket whipped and fisted away by the goalkeeper, but they would not survive the second wave. Abdul Samad was staying and lurking at the near post as he peeled off everyone, as he fired well into the goalkeeper's near post to make it 2-2. An incredible finish of VOE that gave them a lot of confidence. They'd almost make it 3-2 instantly. A well-worked opportunity down the channels would end up with a shot straight at the goalkeeper's throat, and it was parried away. Gbagada needed to wake up, and they finally did in the closing exchanges, creating a raft of opportunities as they sought to capitalize on what had been a very tepid second half from their own side. But both teams were unable to find the winner, and a 2-2 draw was seemingly the best outcome for those two teams who start 2026 sharing the spoils.